Hey guys, John from the John Muir Show here, and well, tens of millions of us smelly, Walmart shopping, deplorable dregs of American society patriots were celebrating on the night of November 8th of 2016 because we knew that Donald J. Trump was going to be the next president of the United States of America. Of course, there were, so many liberals that could not have been more triggered by the results of that election. Yeah, you see, there were so many leftists out there, including the Hollywood elites, that were in full meltdown mode. They didn't see it coming. There was no way that Hillary Clinton could not have become the next president. I mean, all the polls said that Hillary Clinton was a shoo-in to win. And how could the polls ever be wrong, they said as they were sitting there sulking and crying. Yeah, so you had a bunch of these leftists just going around screaming mindlessly at the sky. Right away, as soon as Trump got inaugurated, walking around with female reproductive parts on their heads, wearing their damn vagina hats as they're marching around Washington, D.C., looking like a bunch of fools. But you know what? As mindless as all of that was that they were doing, it didn't stop there for some of them. Yeah, you see, there's one Hollywood elitist, Amber Tamblyn, an actress from various TV shows and movies. She is just now opening up about just how traumatizing November of 2016 really was for her. See, on the night that Donald Trump was announced that he was going to be the next president of the United States, Amber Tamblyn, who was expecting a child at the time, says that right away, I thought about just, once my child was born, giving it up and sending it to Canada or Sweden or somewhere, because I couldn't stand the thought that my child would have to grow up in the United States of America where Donald J. Trump was going to be the president. How goddamn stupid can you be? You're trying to say because one election did not go your way, you're going to completely abandon your responsibilities as a parent and say, oh, well, Hillary Clinton's not the president, so that means I can be the worst mom in the world and say to my kid, you know what, now I don't want you. I'm going to ship you off to some foreign country and you can be raised there by people you're not related to whatsoever because, I'm just so upset that Donald Trump's the president. I mean, how stupid are these people? If they're going to let a guy that they hate as much as they claim they hate Donald Trump affect their lives to the point where they are giving up their children. I mean, how stupid is that? It is absolutely unbelievable. When I hear this coming from the mouth of Amber Tamblyn, she's starting to, by comparison, make some of these vagina hat wearers that were marching around Washington, D.C. seem like they got some, at least, bit of common sense to them. My goodness, it's that bad. It is absolutely unbelievable how unhinged people have become. You know what? Not every election is going to go your way in life. It's apparently a news flash to Amber Tamblyn and some of the people out there. You know what happens when an election doesn't go conservatives' way? You know what we do? We say, oh, well, it's not how we voted. That's unfortunate that happened. And then we go to bed, we go to work the next day, and we carry on with our lives because we understand it is one election, and not every election will go our way, but we know in the future some more elections will go our way. But apparently on the left, that is too much for a lot of their elitists to understand and come to terms with. It's absolutely pathetic. And by the way, while we're talking about people going to foreign countries, for all of those Hollywood elitists that said that they were going to leave the United States of America if Donald Trump beat Hillary Clinton in the presidential election, just so you know, we haven't forgotten about it, and we are all still waiting for you to get your butts the hell out of this country. That's all the time that we have for today, but tune into the John Muir Show each and every weekday, 8:40 a.m. on WTAQ, 9 a.m. WSAU and WHBL. Till next time, I'm out.